Peace, family. Peace and blessings to you all. And shout outs to the people that have been sharing this my work on YouTube and work of Brother Surf and work of all the other people that been teaching Brother Paul Davies and everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And you've been following us from the beginning, and you have been sharing our materials in other places, and a lot of people woke up as well, you know what I'm saying? So, but we are still, locked here on YouTube and everything, but, not everything is so bad, because some people still wake up, you know what I'm saying? So I want to say send a thank you to all the people that have been doing the work. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the commandments. That's what I call keeping the laws. You know what I'm saying? Of what? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And promoting that, because this is the only thing that will grow the earth back to what it was. This is the only thing that can take us back home to our freedom and everything else. And these days, man, I want you guys to know what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, because Moses has been showing me these things to tell people, because there are different types of people and the truth, and different types and levels of truth. And a lot of people, as you know, are not, strong and stood like us, like, in this truth day by day, you know what I'm saying? Challenging everything and everything, Some people are just, mostly conformed with what is been going on, and just, taking their seats, getting ready, to whatever's gonna come on them and this and that. No, it's not time for that. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to start running every day, pulling weights, yeah, doing push-ups, drinking pure natural water, you know what I'm saying? Running, do whatever you can, sweat, man, and get it moving. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how you're going to survive the day to day and become stronger and stronger. You're not going to be stronger worrying and being all worried about zombies. Zombies will have what zombies want, as always. Yeah, you're supposed to have what you want. And what you want is what you're supposed to be running for. It's supposed to why you're getting strong. It's supposed, and you always have a reason to do that. Yeah? Don't let nobody break you down that, you can't do nothing now, you feel all broken, and, you want to be, want to go. That's what they want. Then you've been affected. So you need to be strong. You need to, because you were born to be strong. Don't let them break you. Don't let them fool you, man. Yeah. So I'm giving you this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Yeah. Look after yourselves. Number one. Yeah. There's nobody but your science. Because everybody have a science. You were born with a science, which is the science of the soul, and wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which is common sense. It's not that. So keep going, guys, and stay strong. This road can't break you. You are stronger than this road and everything else. That's why they have to go through all this madness to fool you. Because you are stronger than all of that. So to keep stronger, you need to keep going, keep exercising, keep running, keep pushing, keep training, building. Yeah. Because the Nefis, I told you, they're going to be Nefis. And you're going to be you. Everybody going to put out their energy. Oranges will give oranges. Pears will give pears. An onion will always be an onion. Mango will be a mango. And you supposed to be you. You're not supposed to be a product of some experiment and conditioning and being conditioned to be an artificial person. Nada. Don't let them fool you. Yeah. Nobody knows your identity. You is encoded in you from birth, from when you were formed in your mother's womb. Yeah, even that God tells them that they were encoded since they were made in their mother's womb. They already had all the codes. They had all the stuff that they are within them. That this is their soul. Once they burn out, they have what we call conscience. Yeah, they are conscious of themselves afterwards. But even before they are conscious of themselves, they already are conscious of themselves by breathing and everything else. As soon as they come out, even before they come out of their mother's belly, they are already conscious about themselves. The babies are. These are souls from the beginning. Yeah, you are a soul that they're conscious there from the beginning, that you came to this world, and you came to this world for a reason. You don't came here to get broken and then say you want to give up. And then say you're weak now to fight, and you can never ever admit that you're weak. No, don't let them break you or nothing. Even when you're weak, you're strong. That's how your attitude should be. No. And don't let nobody put you down. Especially people that are in the truth, trying to put down other people. It's really bad. Okay, being indoctrinated before I did it to some people because they deserved it, and I'm not counting the ones that we expose them. You know, when we expose liars. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about what's supposed to be done. I'm not doing nothing wrong. You know, lying. If you expose a lying spirit, I'm not doing nothing wrong. It's a lying spirit, and people get all upset. Blah 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 blah. What? No. Their own God, they're lying and everything. Sending, agreeing with lying spirits to go and lie to the people and have them killed and everything. You know what I'm saying? And you got to explain these things. You got to, expose these things. People like it or don't. That's that's their soul. That's their problem. Because I believe that some people, man, don't even have soul, and it's sad. It's very sad, and even people believe they had soul, because when you say soul, it goes deep. You can go deep to up to the living spirit that the person has, that is giving them the bread of life. So everybody have that. Yeah, I'm talking about spirit ending, spirit of wisdom, spirit of knowledge, and the conscious. The conscious can be there and may not be asleep. Then you have just that living thing. That's why we call them Nefi. Especially Nefis, because they have no soul or nothing. They're just running around like zombies. They are remote controlled by AIs and, all prophets above them. Nada. And these prophets ran the whole entire system. Starting from Elijah, all of them, telling them it's coming in the end of the days with flying swords, and that he never died, and God took him up. And dude, what God are you talking about? They're going to take you, a little Elijah. I don't care what type of man he was. He was a man. Yeah, he's going to take him alive and keep him till the end of days, so he can come back in a flying spirit, yeah, or dropping fire, like we see what happened in the past. They dropping fire on them, and resetting them. That was Elijah, Jesus, all of them. That's how they came. They gave them the whole thing. They gave them right now. They had Jesus and everything, And I can see everything. And next minute, they start doing the stuff that is happening today. All of a sudden people start dropping, People are scared, wondering what's going on, no answers. everything was just being done in secret, background, while all the the media was blinding them and hypnotized with something else, you know what I'm saying? And sweets and lies. Lying spirit, I told you, is so bad that it destroys the whole world from their own God. And their own God accepted that. You see how the lying spirit destroyed the whole entire earth. Yeah. It, you see in the Bible what he did. I showed you in the other video. They delete the channel and everything. You know, about lying spirit of Yahweh, and now he came down and what he did. People killed them, lied to them, and got away with that. They got approved of that. And look at the earth today. It's all religion. See what happens? That's what I keep telling you guys. Once you have the spiritual eyes to see what this all means and what you see before you, you start understanding, you start seeing what it is. And it is good. It is not healthy. Coma. All trapped inside you. Another. How can you escape the cube? How will you ever learn the truth? How will you ever be free? You are lost. You have no clue about what works what. Because besides, all your information comes from these guys, prosecutors and our channel, banders and all that crap for nothing. Scared of the challenge, of questions we ask and stuff like that. So the whole thing collapsed like butter. Yeah, like a hot knife passing through butter. That's how we feel to them. And they had to delete us and had to calm down and stop posting heavy stuff to wake you up. Stop posting what we know, like what's gonna happen prophetically in this place and what's already been written in the script and everything. They stop you, they don't want you to tell them the script, what's gonna happen next. So they gotta delete the videos, you know what I'm saying? Because you start describing the whole entire system for what it is, you know what I'm saying? So as you got all these lying spirits lined up in every institution everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Doing their jobs. It's a minefield out there. I'm saying. So if you don't know none of that, there is no hope for you because you don't even know that. Think that you live there is real, looks real, doesn't mean it's real. Okay. So that's it, man. Shall I keep going? We're going to also talk about the kingship that is taking forms in some places and changing how things work, you know what I'm saying? Times are changing, they're changing everything, it's a reset. So, and I think you haven't seen really the most of it, out coming. And I think we need to sit back and I'll sit belt, make sure we see everything till the end. Have some stories to tell after. But even though they don't want nobody that know the stories to go to the after, you know what I'm saying? So we always survive, people. How many of us, if we ever will? What does it mean to, or if we don't? It's all things we need to think about, you know what I'm saying? And meditate about, you know what I'm saying? For the Mosaic to give us more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding about that, the reason of all of this, because so far there is no Platonic understanding of none of that. It's all a foolery, okay? Because it makes no sense at all, the whole madness. And we know that the people that are doing this are not, what we call humans. So, because if it's humans doing this, there's no reason to humans to exist. because they are too threatening to everything else, including themselves. That's sad, man. I love you all. Keep the instructions. Peace.